Welcome back to Yakuza 0. I'm your host, Joy Labs. Okay, so last time we were going to the Odyssey. So we could just go straight to the Odyssey, but for a trophy we actually need to gather some intel about this Odyssey. And Majima, of course, suggested taking a lap to gather intel. So we'll just go around talking to people and see what we can find out. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, yeah, Majima also has 44 completion points, and that's because we've been going around collecting them as Kiryu. Which, as you can see, some of this is already done from what we did as Kiryu, but Majima also has his own special completion points, like 50 enemies in Thug style right here, so that is exclusive to Majima. So there's exclusive completion points to Kiryu, exclusive ones to Majima. There's points that only Kiryu will get, and only Majima will get also, but they also have shared completion points, like those ones, like the minigame ones. Okay. So let's look around. Oh, there's a 100,000 yen vending machine. Oh, but we only have 30,000. We can't actually afford it. Okay. So let's see who we can possibly talk to. Oh, well, there's the Sotenbury version of Mr. Shakedown. I don't want to fight him without any upgrades, though. Better not let him notice us. And I think the NPCs we need to talk to might be on the south side. And from just one street fight, I already have enough money for 2 upgrades. So we'll go ahead and do that. Power Surge 1. Right. And also Rolling Kick. Okay. Moving right on. Hello there. It's Matsu, one of our bank markers. He'd have inside intel on the other clubs. My man Matsu-san, business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. As long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. I'm gonna sit on that humility crap and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soten. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What'd you do before this, Majima-han? You don't want to know. Heh, no review mirrors on rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah, what do you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well, not good? Nah, they're doing just fine, don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just what? Less art, more matter, or some crap? Well, I'll tell you straight. It seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, Pink's still looking the floor manager before profits even start to dip? That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. I hope I don't start to panic. Alright. There's 2 other NPCs we need to talk to. And they should all be around here. Well, no one's here. What about on this street? Sotenbury only has like 3 full streets on it, so shouldn't be too hard to... Oh, I ran out. I'm so used to running along as Kiryu. Let's go ahead and spend our completion points. So that we... Oh, hello there. Right, after they're down, let's spend those points so that they don't go to waste, of course. Okay. Gotta go fast level 1. Card Watcher. Gotta go fast level 2. Disposable Income 1. Gotta go fast level 3. Disposable Income 2. Bottomless stomach. Gotta go fast. Level 4. Money magnet 1. Treasure hunter boost 1. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. We'll get into that, into what that means later, very soon. All right, so looks like we got up to level 4. Gotta go fast. So very excited about that. Oh, there's more? Okay. Well, that's the club over there that we gotta go to. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you over to see the finest ladies in town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? It's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews, so why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong, then? It's the clientele. All the other guys were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows if we get passed right up. That really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about we go with the Grand, then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? The Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. That's why it's called the Grand. It's you guys aren't walking the right way. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone, but the rich and wrinkled, steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Alright, we need to find one more. One more who will give us the juicy info that we need. Okay. And we now have enough for another upgrade. It's gonna be Boost Health S. This is the smallest upgrade I've ever seen. You don't even see the health bar move. You barely see it move. Alright. Where are the rest of our informants? We've been down this street before, of course. Or at least I think we have. No, we haven't. Okay. Oh, there's Mr. Shakedown again. Let's not run into him. Even if we are somewhat upgraded. Alright. Moving past the part of the street where we have not been before. Could anyone on the bridge give me any info? No, I think we've been around here before. Do you think down here? No? Okay. What about... Okay, that guy was just walking in place. I don't know what was stopping him. Sorry, are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I could make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Sure, you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in Sotenbury, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict on their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you got the experience to do the job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. Seems harsh to expect skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say. You must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. What if she hasn't done anything? What if there's no resume? Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now I should storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. Let's go. Oh my god, Mr. Shakedown, you're everywhere. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, let's go this way instead. Let's help this attack victim first. During that fight, I also used heat actions 50 times. Rainbow textile. Wonder what we could use that for. Huh. Anyway. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Head inside. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Apparently, Majima thinks sunglasses are enough to hide his identity. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one.
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
なあ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get getting quicker if I don't pull it, put in a request for Nozomi. So,
1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
no way they're gonna give me Nozomi already. I'm a first-time customer, after all. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. The left stick to look around the club interior, then press X to observe areas of interest. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Well, they could be in anything. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. They got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably a club policy, not their personal taste. I wonder what they're talking about. That guy looks really angry. He's slapping his knee. He's like pointing at her. The old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls feels off balance. Anything else we could look at? Oh, with the frick? What the crap is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? There's also that over there. I wonder if there's anything else we could look at. Well, anyway. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. That's what I said. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
And a half.
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
That's like 100,000 yen there. Like, I guess you do get that from one street fight after all. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about Odyssey first.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack? What do I ask to get info? Ask about Takako.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。
What about the weekends you're working?
新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
Like me.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. What's the one option choice box? Ask about the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
Like drama has already not been caused.
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。
Oh, no, my cover's been blown.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？
Well, we assume that's how you run things.
そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。
Yeah, I've done my
若い
homework.
客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか？まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時、満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつー厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
Oh, finally you admit it.
賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやね。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが特攻する話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。
You're gonna show up
こ
at
れ
my
からは
club?
うちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Yeah, looks like she's been traded. It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbury Street tonight. Right. Well, let's go right over there then. Which, oh, that's all the way on the north side. Didn't realize how far it was. Anyway, but we'll be... Oh, that is a car just parked in the middle of this street here. How are you supposed to drive on this street, even? There's people walking everywhere. Right. Oh, I knew these guys were enemies. Okay, moving right on. For some reason, we can't get down here, I guess. We're in the middle of it. I'm staying clear. Time to pick another road. Oh, shoot. Is he asking the big question? Oh, he certainly is. But she doesn't seem that interested. I don't want to watch this disaster unfold. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? You're awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Yeah, test? What the hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight, I'll take you. Say how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. That guy was like a home run batter. But now, we unlock Slugger. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, what do you expect? Be given a crap sword like this? That's staff. You got a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork. I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? Crap, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master of himself, too. And so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half of my reason for coming to Sotenbury. As long as we are here all here, why don't I introduce you? Yeah, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. I mean, that's my middle name, so... Don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer, and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? What the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look in your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and the more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now what will it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. No, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? I mean, it's a good weapon, right? This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Alright, shifty-eyed man. You can switch to Slugger with control pad right. Alright. Oh! I wasn't ready for that. Alright, what's L1 to guard? And guarding in Slugger is also very effective, since it is very hard to be broken. Maybe one more time, good. Alright, pass the test. Yeah, he doesn't have much health. I wonder how that other guy failed. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I'm real interested in the conventional stuff. So much for the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. That's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Well, I suppose this is it. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So, you ain't an arms trader, but you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following three categories: gear, recipes, parts. But the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment are at your fingertips. Tips. I don't know what a finger trip is. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and crap? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought you out there. Naturally, that was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place was a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ah yeah, you a customer for that side of business too. You wait, I fix you a feast. Our health is fully filled there, even though we didn't lose much health from that battle there. Majima, there's a favor I want to ask you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time, their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. Why tell me then? I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'll see you next time.